My dear fellow Americans, today an operation was held against Kyle Preak. I cannot speak further on what or who was involved with the said operation, but it was a success. Jack Lamb, president of Lamb News Network, and Phantom School, CEO of SecuriServe, were brought back home today after days being on a deserted island, a different country than ours. They were tortured, punished, treated harsh. Myself included, not too long ago, was kidnapped. The man behind this is Governor Hick.
Oh yeah.
When Jack Lamb, Phantom, and myself were kidnapped, we were taken by a PMC called the Shadow Company, employed by the governor himself. Higglebottom did this to ensure an easier way to control and twist it into a fascist regime. Before I was kidnapped, I was invited to the White House. Well, Higglebottom asked me to join him. I said no. The same people who took Lamb shot up SecuriServe HQ, destroyed it, and now it's burnt to a crisp. Nothing but ash. Not only Governor Higglebottom was behind this, his sister, Destiny Higglebottom, the mayor of Los Santos, Mayor Uggug, and his vice governor were all involved, as long as the news company SCNN. They are all involved with this major conspiracy and treason against the state of San Andreas. Higglebottom wanted to twist the state into a fascist regime where he can never lose power and never step down, becoming a dictatorship, controlling the state forever. But we will not let that happen. For too long, this has been silent for a couple of days now, and Higglebottom has planned this for months. He told me when I was on Cayo Perico, when I was being beaten, tortured, when a knife, was cutting me, when I was shot, stabbed, pepper sprayed. He said a lot of things. Now tomorrow, he said something will happen. I don't know what. An invasion, perhaps, but I know that San Andreas will not fall. San Andreas will stand. San Andreas will defend herself. The people will defend her. And I know that. I speak of this today to let everybody know what man we have in the office.
Hey, that's not good.
To let what kind of man who rules this state is a monster.
What's up behind us? Hey, that's really not
He's a terrible man who should have never been elected.
Lee.
I want everybody to know this, that justice will come for him, that he will pay for his crimes.
Damn right.
And if elected, we will fix this state, fix this corruption in the government. It is a mess, and it's disgusting. But I tell you, we will fix it together. We can't do it alone.
I like this guy.
I know that Lilyanna Lockwood, right to my left here, wanted to speak out, so I will let her.
Yo, that's cool and all, but where are all the fat hoes at?
Hey, call your mom, then you'll find out.
Is this thing working? All right.
Make sure to talk loud.
Yeah. As executive assistant to Mr. Lamb, who unfortunately had to be subjugated to the kidnapping and corrupt actions of Governor Higglebottom, I just want to say one thing to him. Even though in the past, my boss may have said that I was so incompetent that he might sell me to Cayo Perico, I can confidently say that is no longer the case. Cornelius Higglebottom, you're done for, you smug son of a bitch.
Oh my God!
Thank you.
Thank you, Lilyanna.
Hey.
And if any questions about how and what events there is, it will be posted all throughout the news. Each and every single video we have of Higglebottom's corruption, each and everything we have on Higglebottom will be posted in the news. Everything.
I have a question.
All and everything against Higglebottom. Yes, what's your question?
Yes. Was the Secret Service
real
involved
horrible.
in this?
Now you don't bring
I cannot
Secret
speak on
Service
that.
into this.
I cannot speak involved. I cannot speak on that.
Let me speak, Julian, for a sec.
Of course.
Go ahead, John.
Please listen to Jack Lamb as a victim of Higglebottom's corruption, as I was, and as Phantom was.
My fellow San Andreans,
You're lucky no one has a body
Hey,
cam on.
FBI.
I just spent the last 35 days
10 grand.
locked up in prison for a crime I did not commit. Then I was found not guilty and immediately kidnapped and taken to Takistan by the current governor of San Andreas, Cornelius Higglebottom. I've been abused. I've been taken hostage, beat nearly to death. I've been persecuted by this government. Cornelius Higglebottom must go. This government is fully and completely corrupted. The current governor was behind the kidnappings. The current vice governor was also behind the current kidnappings.
Oh no.
Mayor of Los Santos, Ugg, was also behind these kidnappings. They were all coordinating in an attempt to forever rule San Andreas. Our government has completely failed us. And it's about time that with this election, we rid the government of all the corruption that has been instilled upon it.
Yeah.
And San Andreas sees a new day, as it has so badly needed for so long.
Yeah.
You down, Jack.
My fellow San Andreans, I am happy to announce today that I am joining Julian Specht's ticket. I am joining his run for governor, and if elected, I will serve as your next vice governor of San Andreas. Together, we will restore the goodness in San Andreas government. If you vote for Julian Specht and Jack Lamb, we will finally restore order.
Hell yeah.
If you say
Good
so.
work,
Thank you, Jack. This is very
Can I say
beautiful.
something very quickly?
Mr. Lamb, I think we've got a question over here.
We will
Just one
ask
moment.
questions at the end. Phantom would like to go up.
I
Right
just want
after
to
that.
say, I just want to have a moment of silence for the very large third-party task force that nobody can confirm or deny existed that made this possible. A lot of lives were lost to rescue us from Cayo Perico and Higglebottom's forces. So let's just have a brief moment of silence for those unsung heroes who may or may not have been part of a PMC.
Hey, what do you want about?
Shut the fuck up.
What is going on right now?
This is very serious, all right? People died saving these people, all right? You freaking nerds.
Okay,
Thank you,
Yes.
everyone. The Cayo Perican government is involved with this. Higglebottom was working along with them to create a fascist government. So please,
Hey, don't get near me. You
we will
scared.
not let that happen. When elected, we will deal with Cayo Perico efficiently and appropriately.
What the hell?
But first, we must fix our own government. We must fix this mess. So this election, I am asking, and please counting on your votes at the ballot. To respect. Vote
Mickey,
for Specht and Lamb.
does Mickey have any
Change.
words?
I don't think Mickey does.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna
Now,
No, I don't
Mickey
think
doesn't
Mickey
have
has
Oh,
anything
Mickey
to
doesn't
say.
have, but like, it seems like Mickey does indeed have something he
I
wants to
don't
say.
think he...
Why is there a
And
rat
women
there?
of Los Santos.
What the hell's a rat
Sir,
doing
can I
there?
please have the stand?
Oh god. Oh no.
Of course.
I am so happy to see Mr. Lamb's back. In my eyes, Jack Lamb is the embodiment of Los Santos. And while not everything in Los Santos is good, I think that it could be. And Mr. Lamb is the man who brings that out in me. Yeah, you guys were expecting something stupid, but he's dropping bombs right now. Anyway, I just want to say I'm thankful for Mr. Lamb for giving me a job, and thanks for all the people who made sure that Mr. Lamb came back safe. Also, does anyone have any cheese?
Okay, Mickey, we can let's
Thank
get off
you.
the podium now, Mickey.
Like I
Thank you.
said,
Cheese that you went to the
no, like I said, gentlemen, lay out there, everyone, my fellow Americans, all the evidence will be posted in the news. Every single thing will be sent out to every major news network except for SCN. SCNN was working along with Higglebottom. They need to be outed as for a corrupt, fake news network. But every piece of evidence will be posted by Lilyanna Lockwood and Johan Duritz. I assure you that Higglebottom will be done for. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.